We all have those days where you feel like you do not want to do anything when it comes to working on your business, anything productive, working on school, going to work, going to the gym, recording videos. We all have those days, right? My question is to you, how do you solve that? How do you get out of that mindset? Do you really do not do it? Or do you say to yourself, fuck it, I'm finna do it anyway? What do? Analyze this. Ask yourself this question every day. Whenever you don't feel like it, what are you going to do now? Let me give you some tips. One crucial tip, really, to hop out of this mindset as soon as you get it. Listen, what really helps and what will also change your life in 7 days will already change you as a person so much. And you can get more done right now. I'll give you an example. Tonight, right now, it is 7:30 p.m., right? About 2 hours ago, I was at my girl's place. I was scripting videos a little bit. I was working on videos. She was working on her school, as we usually do. A day before this day, I was telling her, yo, I don't really know what to record. I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of lacking inspiration, and I was lacking in recording. I wasn't recording anything. I was lacking on my business. Productiveness was down. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything productive. I was lacking. Now, about 2 hours ago, I came up with some video ideas, about 7. And I was like, okay, perfect. 7 videos. That means that is 1 week worth of content. If I would film it all tonight, I would have 1 week worth of YouTube videos. Yeah, very nice and all. But guess what? If my girl didn't say this one thing after I said that, I would probably not be recording right now. She said, record all of those videos or else I'm not going to be sleeping with you tonight. I'm being dead honest with you because the plan is after she is done with her sport, hockey, she comes to my place, we sleep, and then tomorrow morning we do whatever, right? She comes to my place to sleep over, right? She said, I'm not coming to sleep over if you do not finish those 7 videos. And I really want her to sleep at my place. So what do? I go home, and what am I doing right now? I'm recording. So I want to show you the power of punishment, the power of when somebody tells you, yo, you need to do it or else. Most people do not realize how powerful that is. If you change the why of why you're doing something, you will get so much more done. This is an actionable step right here. Grab your pen and papers, pause the video if you need to, write down, very simple, write down what you're going to do tomorrow and everything that you need to finish tomorrow. Write every single thing down. Make it plain. Write it down. I need to finish X amount of videos, whatever. I'm just naming shit up. I need to go to the gym. I need to work. I need to read 10 pages, whatever. Write it down and add a punishment to it if you do not complete it. And it must be something that you do not want to happen, bro. Use someone else for this. Call your mom. Say, hey, mom, I need to complete these tasks. Or if you have a girlfriend, that's even better. Call your girlfriend or your mom or your dad or your friend. If I need to complete these tasks, but can you help me with something? Yeah, sure. Okay. If I do not complete these tasks, can you make up a punishment for me? Simple as that. What she's going to do or what he's going to do, the guy that you called or the girl that you called, she's going to come up with something that you are most likely not going to like because guess what? They don't know your feelings. You know your feelings. So when you punish yourself, most of the time you're going to be taking it easy on yourself. But when you ask someone else, they're going to come up with something where you're thinking like, oh shit. And then you say, okay, bet. You hung up the phone and you fucking do that shit. What happens is you're going to do everything in order to avoid the punishment. Let's say someone says, okay, I'm going to be taking $500 away from you. You're like, especially when you broke, you're like, damn, bro, I need those $500. Fuck you. And you got to make sure that it really happens if you do not complete it. So you got to fail a couple times. But guess what? You're going to be completing your task, bro. When your girl says to you, hey, I'm not smashing you for a week. I'm something like that, bro. If you do not complete this task, guess what? You're most likely going to complete the task. So if you change the why you're doing something, you're automatically going to be making more progress and doing something in order to really complete, in order to avoid the fucking punishment. It's such a simple change that you can make right now in order to get more done. Listen, my girl said that to me and I was having this moment. I was like, oh my God, wait a minute. Fuck. 7 videos or else she not coming? Oh, hell no. I went home and I recorded those 7 videos, bro. Right now, I'm at video number 1, 2, 3, 4, video number 5. So after this, I need to record 2 more videos and then I'm fucking done. Let's go, bro. Lock your ass in. Even if it's for a week, say to yourself, I'm going to fucking punish myself if I don't complete goals, bro. Write it down. Write every single thing down that you're going to do. And after you have done it, cross them off. And that's the only way to avoid your punishment. But if you would not complete it, go through the punishment. It's going to basically teach you about life. The reason why is because, listen, you might think that there's no punishment if you don't do this task right here. But guess what? There's a punishment in the long term. You just don't know about it yet. But there's a punishment in the long term. You know what it is? You're going to stay a loser forever if you do not do this. So what do I want you to do? Fucking do it. You might think that there's no punishment right now, right after you do not complete something. But in the long term, there will be. So this practices that. This practices avoiding that by doing the shit that you need to do every single day. It doesn't matter what day it is. It doesn't matter how tired you are. It doesn't matter how lazy you feel. It doesn't matter how much. It doesn't matter how bad you want to go to this stupid ass party. You don't need that party, my boy. You need to grind and lock the fuck in and work for your goals. And if you do not complete it, the punishment that you do not see or that you do not believe will come later in life. So this is how you practice avoiding that, is by having a short-term punishment. Is by having a punishment straight after you do not do something, which is going to teach you, yo, I do not ever want to skip shit no more, because guess what? I'm going to punish myself again. Hell no, I don't want that shit. Exactly. It's a very simple change in your life. Do this for 7 days. Watch what happens, bro. Everything that you need to do, you automatically just do because you want to avoid the fucking punishment. I've never listen, it's been a long ass time since I've recorded 7 videos in a day, in a night, in 3 hours. It's been a long ass time, but I did it because there's a punishment at the end. If I do not do this, something happens that I do not want to happen. So I do it. Lock the fuck in, and I'll see you in the next video.